Hey, it's SJ here, your favorite spiritual life coach with Looking for a Sign. So I'm coming to you guys with finance and career messages for my air sign. So I have to do a quick disclaimer. I woke up this morning feeling absolutely amazing, the most amazing I have felt in literally months, okay? Like I woke up feeling so amazing. But then I'm hanging out with my little humans, which is what I call my kids. So I'm hanging out with my little humans, and then I hear a sound like this weird pop sound, and then my sinuses just start draining. Like I don't feel anything else except for like I'm standing up washing the dishes and it's just like a faucet, or we're watching movies and it's like a faucet. So I don't know if it's like the equinox portal, because I guess there's a spring equinox portal that opened up today with it being the 20th, or what it is. All I know is that my nose will not stop running. So I do have my sanitizer here and my tissue. So if you see me like dabbing my nose or whatever, don't be like, hey, what's going on with you? Are you sick? I'm definitely not sick. But I don't know, sinuses are draining. I mean, I have been getting like random, clear, concise downloads throughout the day. But I mean, I don't know why it's accompanied with this sinus thing. Let me know if you guys have been having the same thing happen to you today, because I would love to know that I'm not strange and it's just like the spring equinox or something. I don't know. All right, so career and finances for my air signs. Career and finances with my air signs. Wow, easy. I like it. So right off the bat, I love how me and the universe just be. Right as I was getting ready to say something about intuition. Okay, so the first thing that I'm picking up with my air signs is that you guys are not telling anybody anything. There is a feeling like you either have, in the recent past, have told people ideas. This kind of feels like for the past couple months too, but the most recent one is really that like did it for you. So in the past month, around New Year's, sometime in February, you could have told somebody like your plans for expansion or new opportunities that you had coming your way. And it just feels like people that you didn't expect to be in competition with you were like almost in competition with you. So there was this feeling of like, feeling that people are sending negative energy to your plans, whether you were going to open a business, whether you were going to expand your business, whether you were going to leave your 9-to-5 to start a business. It's like, as soon as you tell them what your plans are, you can just feel the jealousy, the envy, the spitefulness. It's just, you're at a place now where it's like you have new opportunities in the works, you have new things in the works, and you're not telling a single soul. You are keeping it to yourself, and it's one of those things that you're just keeping it to yourself, and you just plan on doing it, and everybody else can just figure it out. And that is confirmed with my unicorn card. It says you're using your intuition to make beneficial changes. It is going to work out best for you, because it does feel like you have negative energy towards you. It feels like for my air signs, within the past couple months, you guys have been evolving and changing and really stepping into that. You're not just getting epiphanies and information and then just like, okay, cool. You're actually moving in that enlightenment. And it feels like there are people around you that are just kind of jealous or not exactly happy that you're moving in this way. So people are just sending negative energy to you, and you've just learned to kind of keep things to yourself. We got our path with money is waiting for you to find it. So like I said, it's connected to the intuition card. You're definitely making moves. You're definitely making plans, and you have not told a single soul. It's like the only people that know is like you and God, or like you and the universe. Like you're really keeping it to yourself. You have the period of ill health and depression. It feels like you're coming out of that. It feels like there was a depressive state, or this state of just really going through it. Because the fact of the matter is that what I'm picking up here is that this depression literally came from the fact that like you go hard for people and you really care about somebody, my air signs, you really care about people. When you fucks with somebody, like you fucks with them. And people don't always do the same for you. Like people aren't built that way. And sometimes, like, even though you know to adjust yourself accordingly, because it feels like the collective I'm talking to, they just know you're not my type of people, so let me just detach. And but it's still just this feeling of like, how could you have somebody rooting for you and so hard in your corner and you shit on them? Like, I don't get that. So it feels like you guys are done with the whole victim mindset pity party, that you guys are just like hitting the ground running and getting back out into it. So that's super good. I also see debt slowly but surely you're getting out of debt. Let me just say this other, see, good luck and romance is in the air. So let me just say, there is a collective of you that feels strongly like you have to clean up your life in a rush. And that includes finances. I can't explain it. It's just this feeling of like somebody new is coming in, somebody new. And there's just a strong feeling of making sure you're tying up all loose ends. And this doesn't just go for like romantic people or people in your past. It literally goes for like your current, like romantic situation. Like if you're in a situationship, there's like a strong feeling to like clean that up. If you're in a like friends with benefits, there's a strong feeling to like tie that up, and that's not what that is anymore. If you're in a separation, to finally get divorced, it's just like a strong feeling of like knowing somebody new is coming in and wanting to make sure that everything is just tied up. And that includes finances. So I see that in addition to not telling people about the new things that are coming your way, I'm also seeing you guys paying off debt and paying off like credit cards and becoming debt free slowly but surely. Like you're absolutely focused on this. Like you're not spending money on things you don't need to be spending money on. You're not taking trips that are unnecessary. Like you're literally focused on getting out of debt. And for the most of you, the collective that I'm feeling is that you can't even explain why you're in such a hurry, but there's such a strong feeling of like, I need to get my finances in order, in my life in order, career-wise and finance-wise, and I'm just ready to do it. I'm also seeing that you are using your intuition to make good decisions when it comes to money and finance, because it feels like there are things that people want to collaborate with you on, or people that they want to do things with you, or they want you to sponsor or invest in their businesses and stuff, and you're going with your intuition, and your intuition is like, nah, or your intuition is like, yeah, that's a good idea. And the decisions you're making are paying off and having a fast return. You know what you have for air signs. Victory in some endeavor, like I just said, because you guys are making such good decisions right now. Great good fortune. Yes. You're highly thought of. It literally feels like if you have a business or certain moves that you're making, because of your integrity is so consistent. Because of your intention is so consistent. Even if it's in like a 9 to 5, like if you're getting promoted, people think highly of you because you're consistent and because you are trustworthy. You are, you do have integrity, and your intentions are good. Like you don't just do things because, oh, that's going to make money. Like you do it because, is this something that is, okay, great, it makes money, but is this something that's also going to be beneficial to who I'm doing it for, or to my family? Like if you get a promotion, great, this is more money in this promotion, but am I still going to have time for my family? Are my hours going to change to the point where I don't see my family? Because if that's the case, I don't want it. Like your intentions are so pure and they're in such a good place. And the universe is like, we see that, because that's how the universe moves. It moves in energy, vibrations, frequency, and intention. So, ooh, that's way too many. Okay, so. Get one more for my air signs. Ooh, okay. All right, so listen, I'm so glad I did. I felt intuitively to do one last pull. So last thing I have for you, air signs, you're in such a good place. Your energy is in such a good place. You've literally been working with people that you should be working with. You have released people that you should release. You have welcomed in people that you should welcome in. You're literally moving off of intention and intuition. If you have prayed about it and received an answer, you have not been questioning the answer that you've been receiving. You've just been doing it. So no, it says temptation will test you and you need to defend yourself. Here's the thing, okay? It feels like an ex-friend, an ex-coworker, an ex-husband, ex-wife, baby daddy, baby mama, somebody is going to come back in because they see you doing good. They see your vibe is absolutely everything, and they feel left behind. This feels strongly, I cannot express strongly enough that this feels tied to someone that has seen you for years struggle or try to find your place or to try to get finances together, trying to get things together. And it took you a long time to break away from them. or someone that you may have just a really, really strong connection with, and it's been hard for you to break away from. It just feels like they can feel that there may be someone new coming in. Like, I can't explain it. It does, and it feels tied to finances in the sense of you're not going to need me anymore because you're becoming more independent. So you may not be dependent on the child support anymore because you're cleaning up things in your life, or you may not be dependent on certain things, whatever it is, but it does feel financially connected. So it honestly feels like somebody that has watched you struggle for a long time, watching you climb out of this hole, and they don't know what's going on because you're not telling a damn soul. You're not telling anybody anything. Your lips are sealed. This person is getting frustrated because they don't know what's going on. They don't know how your finances are. All they know is right now it feels like you're winning and winning and winning and winning, and you don't need them for finances, for collaborations, for child support, for spousal support, for alimony, or whatever the case may be. And they are starting to feel like, what in the whole hell? Roles can also be reversed. So if that's not the case, them feeling like you having to pay child support, or you having to give spouse support, or you having to give alimony support is not affecting you. It's like, yo, if this is what I'm supposed to pay, boom, I'm gonna pay you, it's good. And they still see that you're able to pay all your bills. They can kind of just feel that you're cleaning up your debt and all that other stuff, and things are just working out you financially. Like, how are they able to do that and pay me my child support and all the money that they owe me, still make their car payment, and they're getting out of debt and stuff? Now they're going to be coming in because they're like, listen, whatever's happening, you're not telling me, I don't know what it is, but I know you well enough to know that if you're being this quiet and you're moving this way, something big is about to happen, and I want to be a part of it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't see anything positive coming from it. It's almost like their soul knows you're getting ready to have this big opportunity, or this person is getting ready to come in and they're trying to block that. But you need to defend yourself. They're going to want answers. They're going to be like, yo, what is going on? You're doing something behind the scenes because where are you getting this money from? And it's literally like, yo, I'm literally just doing what I'm supposed to with my money. I'm not spending my money unnecessarily. I'm not mishandling it. What is the problem? But these individuals that I'm speaking of, the ex-husband, ex-wife, the baby daddy, the baby mama, they just cannot understand how the universe keeps blessing you like they do, and you keep coming out on top, but you're not missing any payments. Something's going on. You're doing something. What's happening? Don't tell them anything and continue to keep moving, okay? Because I see everything working out in your favor. You earn this, you deserve this, and the universe is shining down on you. Don't let any bitter people come and take that from you, okay? All right, so that's all I have for my air signs. If it resonates with you, please comment below. Let me know. Like, comment, share, because you never know who may need to hear these messages. I love you guys to pieces, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.